This video is going to teach you how to create a Word document on your iPad in order to type a paper for any of your classes. We are going to start by adding the SkyDrive web app to our home screen. So we're going to go ahead and open Safari. Need to get to my FPS. I have that bookmarked, so I will go to my bookmarks and find it. And you can go right to the Fraser website if you don't have it bookmarked. Find my FPS up in the corner and get to that page. Once you're on that page, the second link is the SkyDrive. So we're going to tap on the SkyDrive, and once the login page opens, we're going to go ahead and select the arrow right next to the URL, and we're going to add this to our home screen. I'm going to name it Web SkyDrive, only because we do already have a SkyDrive app on our iPad. So I want to be sure and know that this one is different from the other app. They're both connected. We can do more with this web app, and you can type your papers through this web app. You cannot create documents through the actual app installed on your iPad. So once you have it saved on there, we're going to go ahead and tap on the web SkyDrive, open it up, and we're going to log in. Use your school email, and remember to put your graduation year after your last name, and then we're going to go with @ and then you would type students with an S .Fraser K12.org. Be sure to type that correctly, or else you will. Once you are signed into your SkyDrive, you're going to see blue folders. You will not have as many as I have on here, but you will have folders in your SkyDrive. When you get to this page, we're going to go ahead up towards the top, and we're going to select Create, and we're going to create a folder for the class that you are starting to use the SkyDrive with. And let's say I'm in my language arts class right now. I'm going to go ahead and call this Wendy's. I'm going to say Wendy Murray. So put your first and last name on there. Dash. I'm going to say language arts. Okay. I'm putting my name on here because we are going to share this folder with our teacher in order to share documents. So you want to make sure that your name is on your folder in order for the teacher to know whose folder belongs to who. Once I've named my folder, I'm going to go ahead and tap on the little box in the upper right corner of that folder so it's checked. Once I do that, I have a few more options across the top. I'm going to go ahead and select sharing, and I am going to type the name of my language arts teacher. So, for example, I have Mrs. Leon. I'm going to type in her first name, last name for her email. And I'm going to make sure that I have recipients can edit checked at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this folder with her. and then I'm going to select Done. Now that I have my folder, we're going to go ahead and open the folder. So I'm going to tap on the blue folder, and it's going to open up. And at this point, I'm going to create my first document. So I'm going to tap on Create up towards the top. I'm going to go to Word Document, and I'm going to name it Essay Number 1. Create. At this point, I am in my Word web app, and I can begin typing my document and formatting it however my teacher has required me to format, using the tools at the top of the document. And when I'm finished, I'm going to select File and Save. And it's automatically saving this document into that folder I created. Therefore, Mrs. Leon, if she needs to check my paper, she can go right into that shared folder and find the document. So once you've shared the folder with your teacher, every time you save a document within that folder, the teacher can access the document. So that's the end of the instructions on using the SkyDrive. Good luck.